say they love me. Pull up like baby huggies on the rail. I'm chill. No sun ain't no one to tell. Be for real. I feel for you cause your face is so ill.
Like dog, little back, she buckle up. Tell me what's good in the parking lot. Chicken up. Tell me you'll never stop. Give it up. One thing on me, you not big enough. Fix it up. Now he's slipping up. Kiss it up. Off of the way he got burned, so I mix it up. DJ to start on the road, I'll be switching up. You're gonna me at the
Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. So glad you could join us on this Saturday night. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge joins us from the sideline. Let's check out the standings in the Western Conference and see how the playoff race is shaping up. It's been a rough season for them. The good news is the lottery is only a couple months away. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Owens, and it's Cycli in at the center position. Favors is out there with Scott. Then there's Price. Then there's Bosch. And it's Marbury in at the two-guard spot. Well, here we are, Clark. This is game 2 of a back-to-back for these guys, so should we expect lower energy out there?
I certainly am not counting on that. I mean, these guys are in tremendous physical condition. They can handle a quick turnaround. That's part of what they get paid to do.
Here's Bing. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. The pass to Bing. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Cycli. Doesn't go that time. Nice D from Bosch. Here's Marbury. Kicks it to Bosch. Passes it to Marbury. Outside, Scott. Here's Marbury. Over Owens. And it's Marbury missing. We've played just over a minute here in the first. Pass to Cycli. Baseline jumper. It's rebounded by Bosch. Here's Marbury. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. With the teardrop, and it's blocked. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
Tell you what, early in the game, these kinds of plays can really set the tone.
First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Scott kicks to Price. And there's the pass to Marbury. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Favors. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
And one thing Favors always brings to the table is the threat of a double-double. Night in and night out, he makes an impact with his play inside.
This is his first free throw of the game. And he knocks down the first one. And so Favors nails both of them. Here's Bing, coming in off a 10-point performance last game out. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Anthony can't hit. Scott against Johnson. Marbury passes to Bosch. Cycli pulls it in.
Still can't get anything going here after 3 tries.
Here's Bing. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Takes a 3. Nailed from three-point land.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Marbury. Cycli pulls it in.
You know, that's a quick 0 for 4 now. At what point do you call a timeout and reset?
And the rejection by Favors.
Oh, great defense from Favors. Has that sense for when to go for the block.
Here's Owens. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. Not there.
Favors passes to Marbury. Price outside. To the paint. And it's Marbury missing.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Count that one.
Quick thinking from Anthony. He's so good at going right up with that shot.
Gone 0 of 5 here to start the game. Start for them. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Let's take a look at the numbers for him.
And he's lost some of his feel for the three-point shot. It's been a tough month for him from long range. Compared to earlier in the season, and now he might be starting to press, which can lead to even more problems.
High arcing shot. Bing can't hit. Price looking it over. Spins. Pass to Scott. Outside Bosch. Outside. It's Scott. Pass to Bosch. 4 on the clock. Favors with a wide open look. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. Here's Bing. He's defended by Price. Pass to Johnson. Shoot from the right block. Great D that time from Favors.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
Bosch dishes to Scott. Good, it's Bosch picking up the assist.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
The pass to Cycli. Over Bosch. And he can't bank that one in. To the middle. And Chris Bosch with the slam.
Price does such a good job. Always seems to find the open man. This is a guy who loves to share the basketball.
Here's Bing. He's defended by Price. Fires for 3. And that one's good. Bing. Bing's got 6 points.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Here's Marbury. Hasn't made one yet. That's not going to do it either. He's 0 for 5.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson. Here are the teams that have been dialing it up defensively since the All-Star break, the league's steal leaders.
You know, the defense has been frenetic, and it seems like they're gaining momentum as the season wears on. I mean, they're forcing a lot of turnovers.
Thaddeus Young, he's checked in for Bosch. In the early going here, pretty dreadful, 22%. Young outside. Favors with a screen on Anthony. Young inside. Anthony on him. And Young kicks to Favors. Down low. Scott inside. He's guarded by Johnson. Scott can't get it to go.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Anthony sets the pick for Carter Williams. Kicks it out to Johnson. The basket good off the assist from Carter Williams.
Boy, I like how Carter Williams spreads the ball around. I mean, he opens up a lot of opportunities for his guys to shoot it.
Price against Carter Williams. Here's Marbury. Nothing on the board.
He's been an absolute non-factor. Zero factor this game. Just a horrible performance from him.
Carter Williams against Price. Carter Williams, the pass to Johnson. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Johnson's got 6.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
The kick out to Young. Pass to Marbury. Young against Anthony. Young passes to Scott. And nothing is falling for him right now. Gone 6 of 14 shooting the ball since the start of the game. Here's Johnson and the slam dunk by Johnson.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Moore. He's checked in for Owen.
And checking out some numbers for Carter Williams. Breaking down his play since the All-Star break. He's getting around 4 points a game, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. And there isn't much to write home about with his numbers. I think he'd like to up his contributions.
Yeah, but you got to earn that chance. I mean, you get what you earn. His numbers are fine, but he's not going to get a lot more floor time unless he turns it up a notch.
Here's Marbury, covered by Johnson. Anderson wide open, good on the three-point shot.
Defense has to be careful with Anderson at the arc. If he finds shots he likes, he can be efficient.
Anthony against Shumpert. And stolen by Favors. Here's Marbury. Cycli pulls it in. Cycli's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Anderson against Carter Williams. Here's Marbury. No scoring in this one. Jacks up a 3. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Now, we know Marbury can score. He's one of the best scoring guards around, and he loves getting into contact and drawing fouls in the act.
And he's good on the first of 3.
There's so much about Stephon Marbury that makes him special as a player. He's got great strength and size for a point guard. He's quite nimble and clever. Truly impressive, his full bag.
Chris Bosh is checked in for Derek Favors. No good on the second free throw. And he nails the third. Gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. Passes to Carter Williams. Anderson with the double team. From the arc. Thaddeus Young grabs the miss. Alarming at 21% to get things going here. Shumpert passes to Marbury. The rebound by Johnson.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
Here's Bing. Pass to Carter Williams. Nails the wide-open jump shot.
Well, I tell you, when Carter Williams is hitting from the mid-range, it elevates and lifts his teammates. Great to see him looking for that shot.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. They lead by 11. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
You know, Clark, I have to say, it seems like the college game has seen a little bit of a shift in recent years. You cover it. What do you think?
Yeah, I agree with that. I mean, the game, much like the pro game, has become a little more perimeter-centric. The three-point shot has been a huge part of the game's evolution. And so you see more teams playing to space the floor and take advantage of the three-point shot. Not nearly as much back to the basket post play. So I do think the game has changed, and not necessarily good or bad. I think it's just different.
They've got Anderson. Anthony Morrow out there with Young. Then there's Chris Bosh, and it's Shumpert in at the 2. Orrick is out there with Thomas. Then it's Johnson. Then it's Michael Carter-Williams, and it's Bing in at the 2-guard spot. Bosh is out there with Young. Then there's Anderson. Then there's Anthony Morrow, and it's Shumpert in at the shooting guard position. They've got Thomas. Warwick is out there with Johnson. And it's Michael Carter-Williams. It's Bing in at shooting guard. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. On Thursday and then on Saturday. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Michael Carter-Williams taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Carter-Williams hits them both.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
We've got Young. He's out there with Anthony Moore. Chris Bosh is out there with Anderson. And it's Shumpert in at the 2 spot. Here's Bosh. It's hauled in by Thomas. 47% from the floor. Getting it done. Johnson is out there with Warwick. And it's Aton Thomas. And it's Michael Carter-Williams. And it's Bing in at the 2-guard spot. Now the pass to Thomas. Carter-Williams kicks to Johnson. Here's Warwick. Shumpert with the steal. We've got Anthony Morrow. Young is out there with Bosh. And there's Anderson. And it's Shumpert in at the 2. Anderson with the ball. 11-point game his last outing. High post Young. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Personal foul.
Here's our 2K leaderboard with the list of the teams that have been on fire from beyond the arc over the past month.
And right now, their three-point shooters are in terrific rhythm. I mean, they've put on a display here from long range.
And he makes the first.
And you know, as good as Young can be in the open court, doesn't quite carry over to his free throw shooting.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Stolen by Bosh. They've got Owens. Thomas is out there with Johnson. And it's Coleman in at the 4 spot. To the inside. That shot misses. Good defensive work there by Young.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Anderson outside. Price outside. Shot on the wing, and he comes up with the deuce.
This is exactly what the team counts on Price for. Finding and taking shots that he knows he can knock down.
Now here's Owens. Guarded by Price. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Anderson kicks to Bosh. Dishes to Scott. Price is in the post. Owens with the rebound.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Johnson outside. And stolen by Price. And Anderson has it in the corner. Rebounded by Coleman.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there. And neither can he.
Here's Bing. Defended by Anderson. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Coleman. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Owens. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Recognizing his teammate had a better shot. Good play and decision by Coleman there.
And here's Anderson. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Price outside. Thaddeus Young on the wing. Takes the 3. Anderson's shot is off. Being in this game, 45%. Here's Bing. Guarded by Price. Owens, no good. Gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Scott binds Anderson. Back to Scott. Price, right side. Anderson outside. Anderson can't get that one to fall.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Now Anderson, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Cranes the three-pointer. Anderson's got 6.
Well, he's got to take advantage of his quickness because he's not the biggest of guys, Kenny Anderson.
Look, I'm not sure there's been another era in the NBA with so many fantastic passers at every position.
Yeah, you know, I think it's a function of what we saw going back into the 80s with Bird and Magic and how they shared the ball and were such great passers. Then you had another group of outstanding playmakers at the point guard spot and on the wings. So now centers at this particular stage in the game's evolution are playmakers, excellent passers, and are players that teams can run their offense through. So I think it's just been kind of a natural evolution because of the skill level of all players when it comes to passing.
Let's take a look here at the stats for Scott. How last month turned out for him, and he's a flamethrower from distance. Top 10 in the league in three-point shooting.
And back to his phenomenal efficiency from 3, top 10 in the league. His consistent shooting creates so many openings in the defense. Coleman, the pass to Carter Williams. The dish to Carmelo. Back to Carter Williams. Passes it to Shikely. They double him with Price.
Dennis Scott. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Anthony against Scott. Fades and shoots. Rebound by Hammond.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
He kicks it to Price. They set the pick. Pass to Hammond. Rebounded by Coleman. Coleman's got 4 rebounds in this game.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Price finds Scott. Here's Marber. Back to Scott. 6 to shoot. It's stolen by Carter Williams. And the pass to Anthony. The basket good off the assist from Carter Williams. Carter Williams has got assist number 5 here tonight. Thing is definitely lagging at the moment. They're just 30% in the second quarter. Here's Marber. Outside Favors. Price outside. Gets it to go from 18 feet away.
You know, the defense has to be better. I mean, you can't give up that look.
Price against Carter Williams. Pass to Cycli. Inside. Tries from 7. And the nice bucket inside from Anthony. Anthony's got 11 points.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Passes it to Favors. To the paint. Here's Price. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Price has got 6 in the quarter.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
Anthony down low. Scott's there. They get it back, and he gets the bucket. Cycli's got his first bucket of the night.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Price kicks to Hammonds. Pass to Marber. Lets it go from deep. Cycli pulls it in. Gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. And it's Anthony with the jam.
And this is how lethal Anthony is in close, capable of throwing it down all over the defense.
All right, this is coming out of the door. Oh, it is now for your Lakers victory.
Chris Bosh is checked in for Hammonds. Well, some of the numbers NBA wingmen have been putting up from the field this season are truly impressive. Have a look at the top shooters among them. 5th, Carmelo Anthony.
And that tells you about their ability to slash through the defense and get to the hoop effectively. I mean, because you have to be getting a lot of layups to have that kind of a percentage.
That's accurate, but you can't do what they've done without a superb outside shot as well. I mean, that's not a problem for this group. They certainly can drain the jump shot.
Here's Marber. Outside Bosh. The pass to Marber. Favors looking over the floor. Pocket 6. Nice move. Carberry, good.
And what a hoop. Starberry, a shot maker.
Gone 7 of 13 from the field since the start of the second. Anthony against Scott. Anthony, the pass to Cycling. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Chris Bosh. It's his first trip to the line.
He struggled mightily at the free throw line in their last game.
Yeah, it wasn't his best performance at all from the stripe. He's got to put it behind him, and I know he'd like to immediate. And I don't think there's any question about it, guys. He's got to bring that percentage up. I mean, those are the kind of free throw numbers that will get you in a coach's doghouse and get your teammates a little mad at you.
The first one falls.
And they call Cycling the spin doctor because of all his fancy footwork on that low block. I've seen Ronnie leave more than a few guys grabbing at air when he pulls off one of those post moves.
Hammonds, he's checked in for Bosh. Good on both.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
Here's Marbury. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. With 1 on the clock. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Up by 16. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks a lot, guys. With Mike Malone, as the second half approaches, Coach, what are you looking for?
Execution, pace and purpose with everything that we do, and making sure that when we call a set, we know what we're trying to accomplish and get the ball to where our players can be effective.
We'll see if they can fix that in the second half. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
Hey, everybody, it's halftime. Boy, it's been a rough go so far.
Terrible three-point shooting. I understand it's about analytics, but they need actions inside the arc because they can't hit from outside at all.
Keeping it true and real. What do the kids call it? Trill? Now taking a closer look at the first half, how about the performance from these two guys?
I love watching these two guys go at it. You can call this a Shaq-size matchup. Both guys leading the way for their teams.
You calling it Shaq size? That's a statement. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You have to like what we're seeing from Carmelo Anthony.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Here's Marbury. Favors is out there with Scott. Then there's Price. Then there's Chris Bosh. And it's Marbury in at the two guard. Scott the pass to Price. Outside Bosh. Pass to Scott. Now Price. Shot clock at 5. Down low. Favors. And then Favors with the dunk.
A guy with Marbury's vision is not going to miss that one. Sending it right over the top to the shooter.
Checking out the group for Quinn Snyder to start the second half. We've got Anthony. And it's Coleman in at the power forward position. Anthony up on top. Passes it to Cycling. Bosh with some nice deep. Shooting just 31% in the game. Scott against Anthony. Out to Price. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down. Price has got 8 points. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Here's Owens. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First team foul.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Billy Owens. 2 shots.
Throw good, Owens. And both free throws good for Owens.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Now, here's Price. He's got 8. Bosch, that's the pick for Price. He takes it in. Cycli pulls it in. Cycli's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Bing. He's defended by Price. Pass to Cycli. Now here's Anthony. Owens with it. He's got 8. Here's Bing. Coleman gets the bucket.
Got to bring more muscle than that to stop Derek Coleman, because he's excellent at playing through contact.
And here's Price. He averages about 5 points a game. Feeds to Bosch. Lets it fly. Marbury, good. Marbury's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
No question who's been in control of this game.
Boy, they have really taken charge here.
Here's Bing. Guarded by Price. Driving inside. And that one's good. Bing. Bing's got 8.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And it's Favors slamming it down.
Yeah, blending that power with quickness. Favors provides his team with some solid interior scoring.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the 3rd. Here's Bing. Guarded by Price. There's the pass to Owens. Doubled by Bosch. Here's Coleman. Pass to Owens. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's on Chris Bosch.
Love the physical play by Cycli there, using his size to give the defense trouble.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
2 shots.
No good on that one. Thaddeus Young. He's checked in for Chris Bosch. And he's good on the second. gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. The NBA has a 3-pronged approach to globalization. 1 is hosting games on foreign soil. 2, teach youngsters to play through academies and camps. And 3, make broadcasts more accessible via television and the web. The returns? 15% growth year over year for the last decade. And an opportunity, in time, to maybe be the biggest sport on earth. Kevin?
Those are big plans. A lot of competition, but I love the way they think. DA, thanks. Now, here's Price. Defense right on him. Young up top. And Favors kicks to Scott. Drills the three-pointer. Scott's got 5.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Anthony with the screen on Price. Bing. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. But it's no good.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case.
Price, the pass to Young. Back to Price. And Young kicks to Scott. Fires the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Scott's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Bing, the pass to Coleman. To the middle. 9 feet out. Favors with the rebound. Got nearly everything to drop this quarter. They're 7 of 8 from the floor since halftime. It's Price on the wing. He's got 8.
Boy, Price is so accurate as a shooter. He makes smart decisions and selections when it comes to shots that he's going to take. And his mechanics, textbook.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
2 shots.
First free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Gone 3 of 6 in the 3rd quarter. 50% from the field. Carter Williams against Price. Here's Cycli. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Cycli's got 7.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Young outside. Passes it to Scott. Back to Young. It's stolen. To the inside. Carter Williams. Banked in off the glass. 6 points for Michael Carter Williams.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the 2 teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Hammonds, he's checked in for Derek Favors. Right now, let's check out the teams with the best free throw percentage.
You know, it's really a team-wide talent. You want to foul to stop layups, but against them, you're not saving much. They'll make you pay time and again.
Hammonds passes to Price. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Anthony against Young. Pass to Marbury. 5 to shoot.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Owens dishes to Carter Williams. And the pass to Owens. To Carter Williams. Pass to Coleman. Rebound by Hammonds. Gone 7 of 9 from the field to start this second half. Some tremendous shooting from them. Here's Marbury. Carter Williams covering. To the paint. Here's Hammonds. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup. So I'd agree with you there.
First one falls for. And so he hits both.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency is, you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
Here's Carter Williams, not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
Well, I like the shot selection of Carter Williams. Excellent. I mean, if you let him get to that spot on the floor, count it up.
A 3 sinks the three-pointer. Marbury's got 12 in the game.
And after a rough first half, they're finally finding a nice groove here.
Carter Williams with the bounce pass. Fires from the wing. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thomas.
Looking now at the numbers for Carmelo Anthony. How his last 10 games have gone. Averaging about 11 points, 2 assists, and 2 rebounds. And you can't help but be impressed by his numbers.
You know, guys, I think he's the engine of this offense. He makes them go. Without his scoring, I think they'd be a totally different team.
Gone 8 of 10 shooting here in the second half. Very strong. Anderson against Carter Williams. Here's the floater, and it's blocked, and they get it back. 59 seconds left in the third quarter. Carter Williams kicks to Thomas. Carter Williams against Anderson. Carter Williams, the pass to Thomas. No good there. Here's Marbury. He's got 12. Outside jumper. Pass to Hammonds. He dishes it to Shumpert, and there's the foul. It's on Hakeem Warrick. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Team foul.
There's 31 seconds left to play here in the third. Driving to the basket. That's a blocking foul, and he'll shoot free throws.
First personal foul.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
Away team foul. Eton Thomas. First personal foul. Fifth team foul. At the line from your home team, Stephon Marbury.
That one is off. And the second free throw, good. The visitors with the ball. At one point, they led by 16. That'll be the first of two straight at home. Here's Bing. 8 points for him. Pass to Carter Williams. Over Anderson. No good on the fadeaway.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look.
The third quarter comes to a close. Leading by 4. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. They've got Anderson. Chris Bosh is out there with Young. Then there's Anthony Morrow. And it's Shumpert in at the shooting guard position. There's the pick. Carter Williams dishes to Ward. Young with the steal. Anderson in the post. Carter Williams covering. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Michael Carter Williams.
Quick and springy and clever. Anderson, not easy to defend.
Anderson, 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
You know, if they want to come away with the dub, I think they just need to keep knocking down these free throws.
Hammonds, he's checked in for Thaddeus Young. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And for all the things Anderson does well, it's his ball handling that's the most incredible. He honed those skills growing up as a playground legend in New York City.
Carter Williams can't get it to go. And the ball at 42%. Morrow kicks to Anderson. Bosh, the screen. It's Anderson with the drive. No good. That would have tied it.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Here's Morrow. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity gone awry.
Here's Bing. Guarded by Shumpert. Bing, the pass to Warwick.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Carter Williams, the pass to Warwick. 5 on the clock. The pass to Bing. Puts up a 3. Hits the three-point bomb.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Carter Williams against Anderson. Shoots over Carter Williams. Anderson's shot is off.
I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Here's Bing. Guarded by Shumpert. And that one's good. Bing.
And, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to Bosch. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Oh, nice balance from Bosch there. Absorbing the contact well and still able to convert.
Anderson against Carter Williams. Down low.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Shooting for the away team. Hakeem Warwick taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Derek Favors checked in for Hammonds. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. Gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Shumpert in the corner. And it's Anderson atop the key. And it's good for 2. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Carter Williams against Anderson. Driving the lane. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
At the line for the away team, Michael Carter Williams. At the line for 1.
And that one misses. Gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. That's good from Shumpert on the assist by Morrow. Now Carter Williams. Johnson outside. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Carter Williams against Anderson. Warwick, no luck. Gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Passes to Anderson. Now here's Bosch. Guarded close. Cycli pulls it in. Cycli's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Bing, the pass to Johnson. Here's Warren. Wants to get it to Carter Williams and does. And the shot is good. Carter Williams has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And for a guard, Carter Williams has a lot of size. And he uses it well, especially in the post.
Anderson against Carter Williams. And Anderson kicks to Shumpert. Cycli pulls it in. Cycli's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Here's Bing. Inside. The basket by Cycli.
Bing does a superb job recognizing when one of his guys is open. I like his awareness on the floor.
In the fourth quarter, it's looked shabby, 38%. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure. Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
Fades back. Cycli, no good.
I think in that situation, it was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
A slam dunk by Favors.
Slamming it home. Part of why Favors shoots it so well from the field, sometimes he just spikes it instead of shooting. Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.